Sunday mornings had always been our thing, those slow, quiet hours when the world felt still and everything was simple. I remember waking to the smell of coffee brewing downstairs. Alina was already up, as usual, her hair tied in that messy bun she only wore at home. The radio played soft jazz, her favorite station. I never remembered the name. She poured coffee into my chipped blue mug just the way I liked it. 2 sugars, a splash of cream, stirred counterclockwise. After 12 years of marriage, you learn the little things, teeny habits that become second nature. We settled into our Sunday rhythm without a word. She'd grab the laundry basket upstairs. I'd clear the coffee table. Together, we folded clothes on the couch, chatting about her work drama, or sometimes just sitting in silence, comfortable and close. Then she said it. Sometimes I think I should have married Victor instead, she said, as casually as if she were talking about the weather. Victor, her ex from college, the hotshot lawyer with the corner office and a life that seemed perfect. I froze, a sock dangling from my hand, searching her face for a joke, a sign, nothing. She just kept folding. I asked her what she meant. I mean exactly what I said. She replied evenly. Victor's successful. He's got the house, the car, the career. And he's not impotent like you. The word hit me like a sledgehammer. Impotent. Not a clinical term like low sperm count or reduced fertility, but a raw, brutal judgment that shattered everything we'd endured. I didn't argue. I didn't yell. I stood up slowly, feeling numb, and walked away downstairs to my basement office, where silence followed me like a shadow. The days that followed were hollow. We went through the motions, but the weight of her words crushed the life we'd built. I stayed late at work. She went out more drinks with coworkers, shopping trips that lasted too long. The distance between us grew. Then, late one night, she came home and admitted she'd met Victor again. Just drinks, she said, but I saw the truth in her eyes. The man she once thought she should have married, the man she said was everything I wasn't. I packed a bag and left. For the first time in over a decade, I lived alone. I found comfort in small routines, morning runs, quiet coffee by the window, trivia nights with coworkers. Slowly, I remembered who I was without her. She texted, asking to talk. I read her messages, but didn't reply. I wasn't angry or cruel, I simply didn't know what to say. Sorry for what? For wishing she'd married someone else. For calling me names. For meeting Victor. Months later, she showed up at my door. She looked different and stressed. Lost. She said she'd made a terrible mistake. Victor was empty, shallow, gone, the moment things got real. She wanted to rebuild what we had. I listened, but I wasn't the same man anymore. I believe you're sorry. I told her quietly, but I'm done trying to be enough for someone who's already decided I'm not. Her tears came harder then, but I didn't reach out. For the first time, her pain wasn't mine to carry. I realized we'd spent years performing love, trying to be worthy instead of being loved. I asked her, have you ever really loved me, or just the idea of me? She couldn't answer. I admitted, I wasn't happy either. I'd been committed out of obligation, forgetting that love should feel like joy, not duty. It's over, I said. Not because I hate you, but because we both deserve better. She whispered that she didn't know how to let go. Neither did I, but I was learning. I closed the door on us, but opened one to myself. 6 months later, my mornings are mine again. I wake with the sun, brew coffee, just how I like it, and savor the silence. I've got plants, art classes, new friends. I'm no longer trying to be enough for anyone but me. And finally, I am.